about all the stuff America allowed. It's the only place in the world that allow everything.
That's right.
Any religion, they accept everything.
That's right. That's
why the thing gotta be destroyed.
That's why it's right. That's why I gotta go.
It's like for instance, you go out, apply for a job interview, and they ask you, Black African descent, Black African American, Puerto Rican, Indian descent, Native Indian descent. Well, you know, you play the role so forth, but deep down in your mind, you know, you're Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of Judah. I'll be considered a real Jew. I'm not an African American because the word African comes from Leo Scipio Africanus. After he conquered Africa after the Third Punic War. Then you can't be from America because America was named after Amerigo Vespucci.
He was a Spaniard. Another white man. African American and two white men. They're two different white men.
Exactly.
Right? So those names are bywords, like the Mexicans, the names on here. Those are names the white man calls us in his world. This is his world. These are names he called. The Lord called us by our actual names that he gave us, right? Meaning Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun. These are biblical names. When you read the scriptures, right, it doesn't say the Lord coming back for African Americans, coming back for Chinese, Japanese. He names his people. He names the tribe of Levi, the tribe of Benjamin, the tribe of Ephraim, and so forth. The only way you're going to be saved is if you know who you are. That's the main point about what our people don't know is who they are and why they're in the state they're in right now.
Because you got to understand because...
I ain't trying to flip y'all, but I saw y'all and I just want to stop because I ain't never see y'all.
Okay.
You got it 20 times together.
Okay.
Sorry, man. She mad at me, but I told her I wanted y'all to...
Alright. You're a woman, man. A woman.
Yeah,
it's crazy because he said my woman, she already married. You can see her account and she was already, but she didn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. Where we at?
Right edge.
That's right.
This is Sirach chapter 1, verse 14. To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created with the faithful in the womb. She hath built an everlasting foundation with men. She shall continue with their seed.
Or she hath built an everlasting foundation with men, man. So this truth we got, this faith we got, belief we have, man, Lord willing, it's in us, and it'll be an everlasting foundation that'll what? Keep us firm into the last end, man. Right. Keep us grounded in this thing. The Lord said what? He that build his house upon the sand shall not stand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to build your house on the stone. Firm ground, man. You're supposed to be established. That's what the scriptures say, established, rooted, and built up, man. Matter of fact, let me get that. Colossians, what is that?
Just for instance, if you go on Facebook now, I remember I went on Facebook maybe about matter of fact, I think it was a guy that came out here and said he was on Facebook. And he said you got Hebrew Muslims, Hebrew Christians, Hebrew Africanism. Then I'm gonna go actually check it out for myself. And my boy in the homeworld, he got a Twitter page. He has an old Facebook page. He sent me a lot of things. And he showed me like, yo, you got the Hebrews actually calling them still in adoption of Africanism. You still got Hebrew that's believing got putting the little Quran into the Bible. That's not building your foundation, man. That's part of that sandy foundation, man. How the hell you gonna mix a clean thing to unclean thing, man? This is clean. That's gonna build you up.
You're trying to mix iron and clay, man.
Exactly, man. You can't do that. You're trying to mix cotton with polyester, man.
Trying to mix oil and water.
You can't. Hey, that's impossible, man. Because you put anybody know you got a oil burning fire. You can't throw no water in that shit.
The scripture says, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. None shall want her mate. Meaning that you can't compare this book to your other book. My dad was telling me about investments and whatnot, that the dong, or some Chinese dollar and shit. He showed me my dad got a Zimbabwe dollar, right? He said, read this. How much you say? I said, $1 trillion. He said, $1 trillion. You know, some pop shit. $1 trillion. I'm like, Dad. And I explained to him about the Zimbabwe and the situation because we brought that up before out here, man. I'm like,
$6 trillion.
But he's going in one ear after the other. Sometimes I think my dad, I think my dad be doing that crazy shit sometimes. My dad's fucked out. But sometimes I think he might have some little bit of sense. But then he went to them bills like the Iraqi dinar, the China dollar. And then he went to he showed me that Zimbabwe. I'm like, he gone. Cause he don't know the markets, man. All he knows is what people think. He said, according to prophecy, the nation that has the most oil, what did he say? Is he said the nation that has the most oil is chosen by God, or something along that line, man. I'm like, what prophecy is that? Then he said, calling a prophecy. I'm like, where's the proof at? He said, the proof is, I'm telling you. How's that proof, man? He said, go read this for yourself. I'm like, Dad, I didn't say, I'm like, how you believe in the Bible? Call yourself a Christian. Scripture saying prove all things, right? How can you say that and then not have any backup on it, man? How can you say that they're quoting a prophecy, the nation that has the most oil is the nation that God's dealing with, or something to that effect, man? Ain't no way in the scripture on that, man. First of all, oil is not even money, man. Ain't no money, ain't no such thing as black gold, as they call it, man. Money is what? Gold, silver, land, and cattle, and women.
It's true.
And women. That's money. That's money right there. If you were this man Karai, right? Cause he breed them dog cattle, money. You got a man, right? Say he had nothing but women. Say he had 50 children. They were all back to back. They were all women, man. That's money coming in right there.
It's like in trade. Like for instance, say somebody have a 2000 Nissan Maxima, and I got a puppy for sale. Oh, here.
There.
Take that fucking puppy. Get that car.
Yeah, because if it was worth that much, if the car, let's say the car was worth as much as a dog, man, yeah, you switch.
Yep.
As they call it, the barter system, man. Anybody gotta know. When you go to DMV, he say, when you go to DMV, he might put like the buyer's order. Yep. Just write one up. Okay, I paid whatever for it. You know what I'm saying? They don't let him fucking know any goddamn thing, man.
Because you gotta, cause it's actually dogs out here that's worth $2,000.
That's crazy.
$3,500. And that's light because that's just for the bullies. You actually got other, man, there's some shit of dogs out here. Different dog breeds and dog lines that's out here that's worth way more than pit bulls, man. You got the working dogs, the band dogs, the hunting dogs. You got little Pomeranians, Shih Tzu, Yorkies.
Yeah, them small ones.
They're about 3,000.
Yeah, them small uppity dogs like from them eating mice, they call some guap.
That being the purse, that's an easy
yeah. You know what it is, man. Hey, they showed me that in the movie 2012, man. How they were going on that ship and the lady had that dog in her purse.
Yep.
That money, that dog had to cost some guap.
I remember I was on the plane. They'll be Edomites. They got their little dog under them, man.
Yep. And they paid money for that shit. Now I'm not putting pooches in a cage under the planes coming with me.
Yep. You got Edomite. They give them baths.
Yep.
Take them, get a professional food.
Yeah, they treat them better than they do kids,
niggas,
man.
Niggas.
Actually, they say that in the movie Book of Eli.
Yep.
He said that cat has more right to be here than you do.
And when you actually look at the society, they actually do treat these dogs better than they treat these niggas out here, man. Because when you look at the new law that's coming out, they say you ain't supposed to have a dog on the leash for more than an hour now. A dog chain. Supposed to be now the dog supposed to be in the house, man. Dog supposed to be in the house. What else? The dog can't have a choke chain on him.
That's the same way I can do with my dog, man.
The dog has to there's some shit of laws, man.
That's one thing about this damn devil, man. He tells you what you can do with your stuff. With your shit. You can't add neon lights under your car. Nigga, for what? You can't have your tent can't be so dark.
You can't have a certain amount of animals, chickens. For instance, chickens. If I had chickens, you can't have no more than 6 chickens. They all gotta be hens. You can't have no rooster to procreate.
Why? Because it's profit. In that case, that's profit for them. They don't want that profit, that money that can't be unaccounted for.
Exactly.
That's why that nigga, what's his name, Erred got choked and so for that day harassment because he was selling Lucy's, seen with cigarettes, and they can't tax that.
In New York.
He sold every penny on the dollar.
And in New York, it's $1 for a fucking cigarette, man.
Down here somewhere, what we have, like, I think maybe 35, 50 cents.
Like 25 cents for a loose. Because I remember one of my niggas in the home world, I mean, in the world, they went to New York and they were selling 6 for $1, man.
God damn.
$1 for each one. I said, damn, it's like, New York shit is a jungle.
I remember I had a commercial, man, they said how, because the prices were gonna go up on Newport.
It's $10 up there.
Yeah. Before then, the interview was like, I think 2-3 years ago, and they asked him, well, would you still buy Newport? They were $11 a pack. Some niggas was like, yeah.
Man, that shit is crazy because here it's about $6.
Yeah.
And you think like, instead of doing this, so you just stop. Nah. He's Israelites.
Which I got over here?
Bible. You believe in the Bible?
I believe in the Bible. I believe in certain stuff in the Bible, not everything.
So what you don't believe in?
I feel like the Bible got certain stuff in it that's been
give me some.
That's been caked up. But right now, if you give me the Bible, to show you a scripture, and the Bible is talking to the slaves that have been brought to America. Did you know that? That's in the Bible.
You said what?
I can show you a scripture in the Bible where God is talking to the slave that's been brought on ships from Africa to America.
Right, that's prophecy in the Bible, Deuteronomy 28:16, right?
Yeah, it's in Genesis as well. You know, I believe certain stuff in the Bible is not for us. You know,
No. Okay, and what would that be?
Huh?
And what is that?
It's just some of the stuff.
Give me some. You keep saying it, but give me some.
Something that's in the Bible.
That you don't believe in, or you saying it's not for us. Like what?
Well, for one, if you just read it, man.
No, we are here to teach. We read the Bible all day.
Yeah, I know people teach the Bible, you know. I believe some of the stuff is about for us, but not all of it.
Okay, like what? Like what?
Huh?
Like what?
Give it here. Let me see.
So you don't know nothing off the top of the head?
No, not necessarily.
So how do you know it? You don't want to teach it.
I've been taught.
Huh?
I've been taught.
You've been taught. Well, you've been taught. Well, the scripture says he does. Matter of fact, even in Hebrews 5 and 12, man. We are here to teach.
Let me hear something.
Let me ask you, where you from up north?
Huh?
You from up north?
For me?
Yeah.
No, I'm from down south.
Oh.
I'm not from far away.
Even Hebrews 5 and
Obama is the devil. Why y'all consider him the devil? I'm trying to change things around.
try to change things around for the worse. Not for you or for the people out here. You change things around for his the people over here.
Yeah, I could see one, but he's about to be out of office.
You're united.
The wickedness of white man, I believe in that. I believe that black people have become wicked as well.
Right,
What you think about that?
I'm glad the scripture. One thing at a time, man.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Let me say something. It don't got nothing to do with the Bible, religion, none of that. I just think black people have become wicked.
Why?
Because of fear of the white man.
Exactly. That's the white man's problem. It's just not the best. Although we for our people, right? He has turned the whole world upside down. He made everybody
exactly.
Right, so it's the white man.
So he's the real enemy. You're not my enemy.
Right,
you got
exactly.
Christian blood, they're not really supposed to be enemy. They really supposed to unite.
Right, exactly.
Well, he's the fucking enemy.
Exactly.
That's why some people, I feel like the Holy Bible, I believe there's a black Jesus. I don't believe in no white Jesus.
It is.
That's false teaching. You need to burn that.
See this? Huh? This is what you call Jesus look like.
You need to burn that white Jesus, man.
The Lord gonna do it. The Lord gonna tear that down.
Huh?
The Lord is gonna tear that down.
And I feel like we living in judgment day. This is judgment day of the spirit, and everybody need to get a relationship with God. Read your Bible. You can read your Bible. You can practice any kind of religion, but it really don't matter. As long as you got a relationship with God, it don't matter if you Islam, it don't matter if you Christianity.
It does matter if you Hebrew Israelite. It does matter. It does matter.
If you got a personal